What's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and we are playing Shipment 1944 is what I believe is the year of the shipment, I think. Anyways, so what's going on, guys? Shipment is here, 2 new weapons are here, and some more camos and weapon charms, which I think are pretty cool. Stolen from Blacklight, Retribution. Anyways, so I don't know if they're really stolen from Blacklight Retribution, but that's the first game I ever remember having weapon charms. Regardless, check out that MP40 camo. The gameplay is just some stuff I spliced together. The beginning of this game is actually the first half of this game. I went 18-5, and then by the end of the game I was like 29-40. So I really, for some reason, I think what happened in this game, which I'm only showing you the first half where I played good. I think what happened was half the team backed out, I'm guessing, and then more people joined, and the people that joined knew the spawns way better, because the second half of the game I could not spawn. Like, every time I spawned I would just get destroyed, and it was so bad that I got killed by a grenade right when I spawned. I threw a grenade, I died, and then I spawned in the same place and died from my own grenade. It was just terrible. So this I think what happened was people left and a lot better players joined, and they kind of were just spawn trapping our team. Still ended up getting the W though in the second round, but it is not fun to watch. Anyways, the Shamrock update is out, and what do I think about it? Well, for one, 1944, Shipment 1944 is fun. It's a fun map. How many Shipment remakes are we going to get in Call of Duty, guys? It's getting ridiculous. I mean, what do we have? Call of Duty 4 Shipment. That's the OG. I think I just bumped the mic. Sorry if you are experiencing some sounds in your ears. So we got Shipment 1940, COD 4 Shipment. Then they remade Shipment in Ghosts. And by the way, that Shipment actually looks like the coolest Shipment they ever made. That Shipment had the Harrier airstrike. And it was actually a tiny bit bigger from what I remember watching videos on it. I never played it. That was the only Shipment I really wanted to play. And then remade Shipment again in Modern Warfare Remastered, and that was just a carbon copy of the OG Shipment. And then we got Shipment 1944. I will say, for whatever reason, this Shipment does feel like the most fun Shipment to play. I hated Shipment in Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't know what it was, but it is by far the worst Shipment I ever played. I mean, like I said, I only played the COD 4, the MW Remastered, and this one. Never played Ghosts. But Shipment in Modern Warfare Remastered just didn't really even feel like the original Shipment. I don't know. It's something about how fast you die. It just made it seem like you die far more than you used to back in COD 4. But I've played so many games on Shipment in my life. It is insane. Think about how many games I played in Shipment. Even going back to 1v1 cage match sniper to 10. You guys remember that playlist in COD 4? It's called Cage Match. It was 1v1 to 10 on all the maps, and Shipment was the one that everybody wanted. The problem with that game mode is people just used it to boost for camos on their snipers. But anyways, weapon charms are awesome. I really like the weapon charms. I don't know if you saw the MP40 in the beginning, but I had the little disco ball on it, which, you know, I don't really like in a World War II game, but it's cool to me, so I don't mind it, you know. I'm hoping we don't get too out of line here with these, like, colorful, ridiculous camos. But, anyways, we have 2 new weapons. I'm grinding for them as we speak. I actually opened up a bunch of supply drops. Not necessarily to get the 2 new weapons, but because I am so butthurt. I didn't play Call of Duty for like 2 months. I completely missed the resistance event. So the Volkstorm Gewehr and the Oso and all those other guns, the secondary guns, I missed out on completely all of them. And I've opened up way more supply drops than I care to mention, trying to get these guns in the last like week, and I can't for some reason, but you can unlock them because I was watching a guy open supply drops today in headquarters, and he opened up a rare supply drop and he got the Volkstorm Gewehr. So I'm like, whatever, dude. By the way, the Molotov cocktail is so much worse than it was in beta. This is my first time using it since beta. It is garbage. Anyways, Volkstorm Gewehr, super hard to get. I don't understand. Right now there is a contract or order, whatever it's called, in the headquarters for the Sten. I think it's an order. You can get the Sten. So I'm hoping that will, you know, roll over to the Volkstorm Gewehr and some of these other guns, the Reichsstreck Revolver, the Enfield #2, whatever they're called. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game, guys. It feels a little bit like what really pushed me away from World War II was that, one, the kill streaks get boring, but past that, it seemed like they started enforcing heavy skill-based matchmaking, and that's why I stopped playing it. It doesn't feel like skill-based matchmaking is like too hardcore right now, so I'm enjoying playing it. I think the big reason I like Shipment 1944 is it feels like the crates are a little shorter than they were in like COD 4 and Modern Warfare Remastered, so it feels like you can lob grenades over to the other side. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, throwing distance isn't as ridiculous as it was in COD 4 and Modern Warfare Remastered, so when you go to throw grenades over the crates, you always would just miss them and it was bad. But in this game, throwing distance isn't as good, so you can lob them kind of more, if that makes sense. You can kind of lob them more, and you can get right into the other team's spawn. So that's like, that helps you get like some massive feeds. Like if you lob a grenade over, and then you can get like a 2-piece, and then you get a grenade kill. All of a sudden you got a 3-piece, get another kill. Oh, bro, so many guys right there. Anyways, so yeah, and the actual look of the map does feel very World War II-esque. That's something I also enjoy with it. So I think they did a good job on Shipment. Do I want to see the same map over and over again? Not really. We're kind of getting Nuketown-itis right now. We had Nuketown, Nuketown 25, then we had whatever, Nuketown and Black Ops 3, whatever that was called. I think it was Nuketown with a 3. And then we had Nuketown Zombies. So we're kind of getting Nuketown-itis right now with Shipment. But it's a fun map. It's a nice change. The only problem with Shipment is that once you play all these games on Shipment, the game feels super boring because it's like not constant. You're getting constant just kills, stuff flying everywhere, and it's like when you're playing a normal game, you don't have the constant like stimulation of running from somebody, running after somebody, avoiding 9 grenades, all that nonsense. You know, that's what all you have to deal with on Firing Range, Nuketown, and Shipment. By the way, why have they not brought Firing Range back? Bring that back immediately. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, leave a like and leave a comment and let me know how you feel about the update. That's it for the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.